One sec, I just realized I forgot to add the audio, so I'm going to do that now before we actually get started, but you're going to see the screen go black for a bit. All right, so we're gonna be making some interesting choices here, okay? First of all, let me get done with my morning announcements. Then I can go on the rant that I need to go on about because I'm mad about it. All right, so if you go down in the description below, this is my website. That website is sam-v.cart.co. That's where you can find all this interesting stuff about me. You can find the things I'm talking about right now, featured links. You can find my gallery of art. You can find where to find me everywhere on the internet, my community rules, my important resources, including the aforementioned community rules, my questions I don't want to answer, and my suggestion box. These are our community rules. If you disobey them, I'm going to be mean, and I don't want to be mean. Don't make me be mean, particularly today, because so help me, I'm already upset. I don't need to be more upset. So I'm hoping the gaming makes me less upset, or at least distracts me from the thing that I am upset about. Best case scenario. If you go to my important links, you'll find my community rules. You'll also find resources and charity. I finally got to updating this, so there's some new stuff. Well, one new thing and then another thing that got removed. But it's important stuff. Different charities that are important to look at and pay attention to, stuff like that. And then terms for merch, which is literally just don't feed my art into AI, I swear. If you go to my featured links, which is my Halloween merch, remember, this is going to be available through the end of December. After December, it's gone. It's gone for good. Probably, maybe, depends. So we got a lot of cool stuff here. I will tell you, the flower sticker will stay. The Predator print, I don't think will stay. This will probably come back in case if I decide to bring back the Evermeyer Institute. I also want to rehash the Cats Files and Albatrontine stuff, like their merch designs, in order to upscale them so that I can put them up here in the future. I do not know if I will be bringing back any of these. I might make A Witch's Lament just permanent because I really like the piece. But if you want one and it's not, and you don't get it by the end of December, then I can make no guarantees as to whether or not you will ever get them. That being said, I have to talk about something. And this is like a work thing that we found out yesterday. And it's really upsetting. We're all really upset. Basically, my work schedule is going to essentially permanently change. Now, if you don't know, I work with kids. I work in a medical setting. We're not talking about the kids here. We're talking about the insurance issue. Because basically all of this stemmed from the fact that we all have to essentially change kids, swap kids with each other. Because some of us are certified to be paid through Medicaid. And the office that does that certification is not doing it anymore. They just decided to shut their doors. I don't know for how long. None of us know for how long. But essentially, about half of my coworkers that have been working with me for months, we're talking, many of these people got in literally a month after me. And they are not certified to be paid by Medicaid. They were treating kids that were Medicaid kids, and now they can no longer take Medicaid kids. Now, both of my kids were private payers. That means that I have to let those kids go to people that are actually able to be paid by them, because I do have my Medicaid certification, so I can be paid by Medicaid. So I have to take the kids that we effectively don't have anybody to treat, even though they've been with this person for months, because now the office in charge of it just said, yeah, we're not going to pay it anymore. Well, we're not going to pay it. This is so silly, because it's like, we're just not going to certify the people so that we don't have to pay for kids with Medicaid. It essentially means my clinic can no longer take Medicaid kids because we have no one to treat them. Because luckily, we have enough people that are certified to be paid by Medicaid that can take these kids. But the other half of our staff, who, I will say this too, the certification to be paid by Medicaid, it's literally just like a stamp that says, yeah, we're willing to pay you. It has nothing to do with actual, like, ability. It's just, we verified your credentials, so we can pay you now. Mine took 2 weeks to get through. That is abnormally fast, according to my boss. Normally, it takes a few months. So none of us were worried until we get an email. Literally, no warning on this. We got an email that said, oh yeah, we're not going to be certifying any more people. So even though half of your staff is uncertified, even though they've been working with these kids for over 6 months, they can't take those kids anymore because we're not going to pay you. And it's incredibly frustrating because it means that these kids have less access to care. It also means that so many of my coworkers, because we get attached to our kids, we love them, we want to care for them, and we watch them grow, and we really do get attached to the growth that they have achieved with us, like the things that they're able to do, and we love our kids. They're our kids. And now so many of us have had our kids taken away. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because this all comes down to it comes down to money, okay? It always comes down to money. Now, obviously, we can't make any determinations as to why specifically they decided to shut their doors and stop doing certifications, or how long the lack of certification will continue. But the obvious answer is there's been a ton of cuts done to Medicaid, and this is a way to avoid paying. Because it is. Our clinic can no longer accept Medicaid kids because we have no one to treat them. All of our people that are certified to be paid by Medicaid have Medicaid kids. And every other, even though we have staff that could take another kid, we can't pay them if that kid's on Medicaid. Which most of our kids are on Medicaid. I'm so angry and frustrated, and I try not to talk about, like, political stuff because I'm worried about putting my foot in my mouth. But this is such a funding issue that is preventing, it's not only is it preventing kids from getting access to care that they would benefit from, but it's also preventing a lot of my coworkers from making money in order to live. And I'm upset about that. I'm very upset about that. I'm angry. I cried in the office with my kids for like 2 hours, just hugging them and like hoping that they're going to be okay now that they're not my kids anymore. And I know that they're going to be okay. I know that the people they've been reassigned to are good people that are going to do great work with them, but it does not change the fact that I don't know if they'll click with this kid the same way that I'm clicking with the kid. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting not just because I'm losing my kids, but because I'm looking at my coworker who's been working with this kid since his first day, and now he's been reassigned to me. And it's unfair to her. It's unfair to her kid. It is unfair to their parents. It is unfair to all of us. Because, whoopsie daisy, we don't want to pay, but since we can't deny coverage, we're just gonna, like, make the supply less than the demand. And when I said that to my mom, I'm like, that's the logic behind it. You make access to care harder rather than just denying the care by making it so that you won't pay providers. And she's like, oh, then wouldn't that mean that you're more valuable and you get a pay raise? I'm like, no. Because that's not how the government works when they're trying to save money. I'm really upset about it. And I said that this was going to happen. Because I was talking to family members who are more conservative and are on Medicaid and Medicare, and they're like, oh, yeah, we need to cut the funding. I'm like, no, we don't. All cutting funding is going to do is going to make it harder for you to get the care that you need. And it's going to raise insurance prices overall, which it did. I had to, because I'm turning 26, which means I'm no longer able to be covered under my parents' insurance. So I was shopping for insurance. And I wanted to keep my same doctor. I'm not going to be able to do that because the cheapest way for me to get insurance was through my employer. And my employer only provides insurance that my current doctor does not take. Even then, for a high deductible plan, which, by the way, You don't want high deductible plans unless you are like the most healthy person on earth. I am not that person. I'm not that person. My dad always got high deductible plans because it saved him a little bit of money, and I'm like, Dad, you should not be doing that. You've already gone into liver failure, and I'm a medical wreck. Like, no. Now, my mom doesn't go with high deductible plans because she doesn't want to have to. She'd rather have it paid more off the top because she knows that she'll save that money in the long run. But no, the price that my work was charging for a high deductible plan, and this is out of every pay period, $99. And let me tell you, like, when you consider that if I went on the marketplace, I would be paying $600. Yes, I'm still saving money, but it was not that last year. Things were not like that last year. It's exclusively because even when when you have your own private health insurance, even if you're not on Medicaid or Medicare, cuts to Medicaid and Medicare cause your own prices to go up, regardless of whether you're on it or not. And it sucks, and it's terrible. And, look, I understand nobody wants to pay taxes. Taxes suck and stuff. But so help me. If you're saving money on taxes, but you're paying it in healthcare, what's the difference? I'm sorry, I'm mad and I have to talk about it because so help me, I'd spent hours talking to my mom about this yesterday and to all my coworkers yesterday. And some of my coworkers are like, I don't know if I would be able to afford food. And I'm like, then you're coming to eat at my house. Plain and simple. There's not a lot that I can do about the situation, but I can do that. Look, there's a moment where I'm drinking apple juice angrily, and it's fine. I'm fine. We're going to play Metal Gear Solid, and I'm going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. I'm just going to be mad about it, but I'll get over it. And I am trading my kids for easy kids, which I hate. Not that the kids are easy, but like, I was coming up on 6 months with my one kid. 6 months I've been with this kid. He was the first one that I met, and luckily he got to keep one of my coworkers as his person. But I am upset because I was literally just telling Mom the other day, like, how grateful I was to work with him. And that's what happens. And if you recall, I lost one of my other kids earlier, a few months ago because he had to move. And I had just gotten a another kid to work with. But I'd only worked with him for 3 weeks. So I'm not as upset about that because 3 weeks, it's new. But yeah. And luckily I am familiar with both of the kids that I'm working with because I've worked with them before. When I was only working with one kid regularly, I acted as coverage for both of them. They're great kids. They're incredible. But they're not my kids. And they will be my kids. But there's always going to be that part in my head where forever they are my coworkers' kids too. Like, we crack jokes about how we're all family, and then like one of my coworkers one day said, "Oh, you're trying to steal my kid away from me. I'm his mom." And I'm like, well, we're not his mom then. We're his aunts and uncles. We're all a little family, and we all want to take care of them as much as possible because they're awesome. I'm going to see if I can change the thing. I'm going to get into the game because I will start crying, and I don't really want to do that right now. I cried a lot yesterday. I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't do that because... I'm seeing what background I want to play with. Because it's supposed to be a square. I'm deciding. Oh, no, because then I'd have to bring it up. We do another Metal Gear print. You know, I think I'll go with that one for now. And then we'll see. Oh, guys. I don't know if this is going to work. It did not work. Things are all messed up now. Okay, now I lost my OBS. OBS, return to me! OBS, go over here. Thank you. That I need you on top. Make sure... And you are a different version that I don't like. Quit. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do things because things didn't work out. Move you up because my audio bars need to be taller than that. Okay. Boop, ba-da, boop. Okay. We're getting things in order, okay? It's a lot. Oh, it's not working. So fun fact, actually, I played a truly frightening amount of this on my phone the first time I played it. I'm okay. I'm trying to get off the angry part because I don't want to be angry. Nobody wants to be angry. Why does it look like that? Turned windowed me on again. I will count that as good enough for now. Is what it is. Gosh, why? It's like every time I turn window mode off, it just goes back to window mode, and it's killing me. Okay. There. I haven't even turned on my headset, actually. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Holy heck on a cracker. Oh, that's a lot. I'll fix it real quick. Just give me a second. I should just... Okay. That's probably going to be more consistent. Okay. I hate that substantially less now. I cannot tell what kind of eyes I've got, so... Wait. Why am I getting no sound? Oh, goodness. Yeah, you guys are hearing sound. I hear nothing. Everything is just gone. So we're gonna force quit the game real quick. I'm gonna do some stuff in the hopes that it fixes things. And I love that my PNG is not responding to me at all. Whoa. Okay, well. Steam. Where's the button? I never do this. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this will be fixed in a second. Okay, I can hear some sound, but let's see if I'll hear the sound in the thing. Okay, I hear stuff now. Yay! I forgot B is confirmed in this game. It's the only game that does that, but B is confirmed. Why? I don't know why, but B is confirmed. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna have to resize my PNG on OBS because I don't like the way it's lining up. I love the way the water made that look kind of like an animal. And then when you get close, you're like, oh no, that's a submarine.
Disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
That's ironic.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Yeah, everything's gonna go exactly to plan.
Approach the disposal facility by sub. Launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Well, I drank my apple juice.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Is that necessary?
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black
I love the
support.
Abbreviation being laid out to you in the captions. It's great. Alright. Oh my gosh, this cutscene never ends. So, I played this before, but I don't know if my stuff saved, because things happen terribly to me. I have to resize this, because this won't bother me being so big. Come here. Thank you. I'll make you a little small. I will eventually have to stop doing this and just deal with it being overlaid. But for now, if we have a way, then I'm going to take it. No, thank you. We're not watching it again. Oh, gosh. B being an issue. B is an issue. B is always an issue. Yeah, so I played on easy. I think this is the one. Because like I said, I finished the game once. I finished it once. And then... Look, there's a couple Metal Gear games that I've played multiple times. This is not one of them. I'm still deciding. Okay, I'm deciding. And this will decide a path that I take later. Okay? Okay? I'm not just doing things for no reason. Like, I got a reason.
Stay alert. Can you be through here? I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This game comes with like a CRT filter, but I've never actually played like any game really with a CRT filter. Because, I don't know, I grew up with a CRT TV and it doesn't look right with the filter. Oh yeah, and I don't have to read things to you anymore.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
I love that they're effectively PNG tubers.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec
I
will
move
beep.
my feet.
When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
But will they be able to hear me talking?
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm sorry, you can't tell me that's not a valid question. Yeah, okay, so this does... Okay, so I have the bandana because I successfully avoided being tortured to death. However, I am curious. Bitch woke up. Oh, great. I'm curious. Do you guys think I should go for the alternative ending or continue along with the technically canon ending?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay. Oh, there's something over there. I want it.
What was that noise?
Oh, fuck. Come here! Shut up! No! Motherfucker.
Where'd he go?
Oh my gosh. Just wanted that and instead he jumped off the fucking thing. Why are we running underwater? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, there's something in the water. I didn't realize that. been a while since I played this, okay? It has. It really, truly has. Mother of hecking... Mother of heck. Come here. Oh man, I can't pick up another one, so I did all that for nothing. You don't see me. Mother of heck, I died. Okay. I think the lesson here is, Sam, don't be greedy. You're a fucking idiot. Colonel, do not call me. Motherfucker.
What was that noise?
There we go.
There's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
You better hide somewhere. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, man. Heck yeah. This is what happens when you're careful. I'm roasting myself, but that's okay. Haha, fuck you. Sorry. Not really. I told y'all, if you expect slow stealth gameplay from me, you are instead going to just get chaos. I adore how cinematic the Metal Gear games are. There is no reason for a game to be this cinematic other than the fact that it's cool as heck. Like, you see that? You see that title drop? I love it. I love it. So, I took one way the first time I played this, and I'm kind of wanting to just explore and take different ways this time. This is not a game that requires a walkthrough either. Like, if you need help, use it, but like...
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How old is he?
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Exercise?
That. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Indeed. Yeah, we fought those twice already. It's okay.
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their
Or, hear me out, I could just storm in and, like, go for the chaos route. What do you think of that, Colonel? Because I'm kind of leaning towards that, you know? I think he gets it. I think he gets it.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling.
Mei Ling! I love her.
Specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Silence.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
I mean, you are adorable. That's just fact.
Surprise. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Ah, yes.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
I don't think that's what gene therapy means, but okay.
Site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
Once technology is made, it is in fact currently existing.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Okay.
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Or if I just want to chat, you know.
Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked.
And my infinite ammunition.
Fine.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh.
That's incredibly
By
unprofessional.
the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You'd be surprised.
Never know.
You'd be surprised. Despite, you know, the cancer part.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I think we're gonna go for the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Yes, I definitely couldn't tell course of action was what you meant. No items, but we got options. I'm gonna save real quick because I got roasted for not saving enough my first playthrough.
up, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it.
It doesn't.
Think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
I don't know if that's true, Mei Ling. Look. See that? I want it desperately. Fuck. Okay, well. It's a grenade! I'm dead. This is why I saved! But I really, really wanted it. I really want it. B being confirmed is gonna mess me up so bad, but... Really? Okay. Please tell me that did not fucking work. Oh, that's not working. Come around here. Get up! Motherfucker. Ah, I have rations, but I didn't use them. It's my own fault. Low-key, though, that was kind of cool. We're gonna do the smart thing now. You could totally... I'm not disappointed or anything. I'm just disappointed.
Surveillance camera?
Oh my god, don't get caught! Jesus. I should be able to break this, but I can't. Ooh. We're gonna go right back out, though, because I'm not done. I'm not done! So help me, I live for the chaos. Not really, but I'm curious. Curiosity did, in fact, kill the cat, and the cat is me. Oh, that was it? That was fucking it. Unfortunate. Heckin' rude, bitch. Is that where I fucking die? Okay. Wow. Unfair. Oh, Bailey crying. Here. Or we can just do that. My foot is falling asleep from sitting crisscross applesauce in my chair, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but... This camera is way too sensitive.
It's been time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit.
Why do they call him Master Miller?
So I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Yeah, I know. Fabulous.
I moved the doctor chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Ah, yes.
Happened?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
See, he's using stealth, too.
Am I?
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Ah, it is someone else. I hate this camera so much. No, no thank you. Oh, it's a ration. I can't pick it up. Yes, it was literally just saying, oh, press the B button to hop down. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a
Yeah,
car
I would guess.
you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
They really do lay out everything for you. All right. Got my SOCOM. Motherfuck. Leave me alone! Oh. Hey! You called me. You know what? Okay. Or I can die. That works too! I don't know. Look, I brute force my way through this game. It's okay. Nope, I'm not gonna pick up that call. We already heard you talk. Motherfucker. You fucking teleported there, because you were not there before. There we go. They'll forget where I was. There we go. I need to stop goofing real quick. Oh my god. I need a fucking cardboard box desperately right now. Oh my god. Get up. That should not have worked, but okay. Do not see me, do not see me. Good. Wait. I forgot. It's freaking B. B is select. What game chooses B as select?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Are you sure?
Look at the radar.
Okay, I want to save. Thank you, Mei Ling.
Come on, Snake. You can do it.
I know. Eventually. That does not look like a green dot. That looks like a glitch.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder...
Okay, yeah, I know. Action is B. Why? Why is it B? If you're fucking telling me.
The chief's signal is coming.
I was like, if he's gonna tell me that I gotta press the action button again.
Who's that?
Your rescuer! Your knight in shining armor. Or, in this case, weird skin-tight sneaking suit.
Save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information.
I want information first.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face
Ah,
of the earth.
Metal Gear.
Nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
It always is. It always is.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex.
The code
I'm sorry, like, Metal Gear Rex is not my favorite Metal Gear design.
already finished arming the
You already know, Metal Gear from Metal Gear 2 is my favorite Metal Gear design, but I also have, like other ones that I like, but it's Metal Gear Rex does not even make the short list.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
That's... okay.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
That sounds like an incredibly fallible solution.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys.
Card keys.
Designed by ArmsTech, system developers as an emergency.
Card keys.
Even without
You'll
the
see,
password,
you'll see.
You can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
2nd floor basement.
Say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Where the walls are a different color. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We got that.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
Why?
It's called a PAN card.
Why do you have
It
that?
works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
So you don't have to punch anything anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna
Or
get
equip
you out of
anything.
here.
Wait a minute.
You just walk
What
in.
is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
So you're uninformed. Lovely.
Sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
A very dramatic heart attack.
Hey, what happened?
Look at that Dutch tilt, man. Look, this would be a very long movie, but it'd be a cool movie.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've
You
got to
liar.
This op is security level red.
Everyone lies.
Highest security
Everyone in this game is a liar.
to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
All right. If you insist, I will climb under this, guys. Huh. Actually, I think I need... I can't use a ration right now. Okay. Now I can use my ration.
Don't move. So you killed the chief, you bastard.
Not really. Kind of. Maybe.
Liquid? No.
They don't even look alike.
Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Then why haven't you taken the safety off?
One of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
You sound like
Telling you, shoot!
Yay! Good job. Oh, not what I meant to do. Get up! Oh, freaking frack. I messed up. The auto aim is quite good. I forget how to aim in first person.
Wait!
Dude!
Who are you?
That was so overdramatic. It's like, look, there's butt shots and then there's overdramatic butt shots. And that was an overdramatic butt shot.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Spoilers, Mantis? Now you fucking are willing to shoot at me. I'm sorry, I'm getting like super sleepy. I shouldn't be, but I am.
Good girl. Just like that.
I don't know why, but I'm literally nodding off right now.
Naomi,
I just had some kind of hallucination.
Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
This poor man. Can I go on the computer? No. More SOCOM bullets that I can't pick up. Fab. Nothing back there. Can't go that way. Let's go to B2. Literally, like, as long as you keep running, you're fine. Nothing will ever kill you. Well, the traps won't. Guns can! Guns can always kill you. Well, I got some C4. Ooh, yay. And some grenades. More bullets that I can't pick up. It's okay. So, wait. I think it's over here. Yeah, right. Yeah, different wall. How do we access X to set, B to detonate? be to detonate. Guys, we are about to find my favorite character. I love him. Okay, get up. Did not mean to be an idiot, but sometimes I am.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Yep. Guys, it's the man, the myth, the legend.
Blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you.
Look, I will tell you about it when we get to the part, but like, this was not my first introduction to Ocelot, but my actual first introduction to Ocelot was very funny.
This is the greatest handgun ever made.
That's debatable, my guy.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Bro, I'll tell you this too. I straight up dressed up as like a budget Ocelot for Christmas.
Hiding won't help you.
Who says I'm fucking hiding?
I make him go where I want. I love him. All right. I like it. Let's go.
Come on.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
He'll be fine. Well, no, but it's okay.
Don't you want to settle this?
Oh my god, get off the fucking wall!
I love the smell of Corda. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute.
I'm running on empty. I wasn't careful.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. but I'm just getting warmed up.
Sorry, this was to be funny. I love Ocelot, but it's funny. It's very funny.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
I love that he like grabs his hand and carries it with him. Like maybe they'll be able to reattach it. Yeah, you do.
That exoskeleton.
Look, if you somehow don't know the twist, I'm not going to tell you because when we get to it, I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to get weepy. And I don't need to be weepy today. So.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
Lovely.
Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
Then he must talk too.
Just got his code by reading his mind.
Except he
Are you
doesn't.
sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never
Torture.
on how to resist torture.
The classic.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Really? You're just fucking hitting me?
What's
That's
wrong with
rude.
you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Yep.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
You forgot, didn't you?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
What? Like,
Oh,
really
right. It's your
rude-ass motherfucker.
Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well,
He's somewhere.
Held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than...
Yeah, I'll finish after this because I'm really tired.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium...
This is very real, though.
Even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Nuclear weapons are like one of the worst inventions humans have ever made. Just to destroy and essentially salt the earth, make it impossible for anything to live there healthy.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget.
I.e., make nuclear weapons, make money. Damn peace.
Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted.
I'm not sad that you're dying, man.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's
You hurt real people.
like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Mm-hmm.
Little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
If that's the word you want to use, okay.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Good then.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
The end. Bye!
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in. Did it?
What are you talking about?
How dramatic.
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing?
There is so much to go over with this. Like,
Are you sure?
Yes, we have
it's a
no one
lot.
like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alright, I got a little bit of a level up. So we'll leave real quick. And then we'll get Meryl's code. Okay. Okay, you see it? Online manual. I hit the wrong fucking button because, of course. And then it gives you the back of the CD case, 4115. See, down at the bottom. It also has like a ton of information in here that you probably should look over if you're gonna play this. It also is available online, the same like manual, but it doesn't have the back of the CD case with 4115. I don't think. But most people will just tell you, "Oh, 4115. I know what that is." Was it 4115 or am I now misremembering? I told you I'm a little sleepy. 140:15. Look, I'm very tired all of a sudden. I don't know why, but it's okay.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
She's so excited. Oh my
Legendary
goodness.
Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before.
Her art is so pretty too. Like, look at her. Her art is so pretty.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I
Like, Meryl's art is so cute, and then Mei Ling's art is so cute. Meryl's is so pretty, and then like you got Naomi, who's just gosh, I got feelings. I got feelings about that. I'm not gonna talk about it.
You look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him?
They don't look anything alike. One's blonde, one's brunette. Like,
So what's the deal then?
their face maybe.
Why don't you ask him? But first I want some
We need some like I said. I don't know why they decided to remake Metal Gear 3. That was the one that least needed to be remade, honestly.
That's okay. But what is this place?
Metal Gear 4 port it to anything would have been great. Metal Gear Solid 4 would have been great to port, but I'm gonna stop
Nobody
rambling.
told you anything, did they? Okay, You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy.
I'll be gone for a second.
What do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Metal Gear, Metal Gear.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
You're actually very green on the screen, but like...
1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training.
Training's different than real life.
Bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
That's a good thing.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier.
Yeah, because soldiers get glorified, but...
I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
That is very good advice.
If I get out of here alive...
Snake is so responsible.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
It's like, okay, you're not listening.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Okay. Mei-Ling, help me, I'm tired.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry.
I'm not good at following that advice, okay? Fuck, I'm unreasonably tired right now. I don't know why. I just am. Like, to a really bad degree. You can see it on my face, right? Oh, fuck, I think I just started the game again. Yeah, I did. Exit game. Yeah, cool. Force stop, it's fine. I don't know why it just, like, all of a sudden hit me. I'm really tired, so I can't take a nap, but I'll see what I can do to keep myself awake. And I'm gonna end this kind of weird. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's kind of it. Bye-bye.